Hello everyone, my name is Clantis and welcome to the clan. And so without further ado, let's get into this video. So before we get into the video, please give me a like. I highly appreciate it when you actually respond to this call of action. So guys, I want to try out something new that with the comment section. I'm having trouble with the comment section. Whenever I click on somebody's comments, so for some reason it does not click and it does not do anything. So it's making it difficult for me to communicate because I enjoy interacting with you guys. So I thought, hey, why don't we start like a segment of some sort where I would read your comments, but I'm not going to read the name of your handle yet until I get permission. I am going to do a community post where you can vote whether I should call out names or not call out the names of the community members that are basically that are commenting in the comment section of my video. For example, let's get into the comment section of the recent video that I posted about what happened in the North Gauteng High Court in the Senzo Meyiwa murder retry, as I call it. Of course, this video, you're not going to get it the same day it's made. You're going to get it the following morning. So if you guys think this is a segment that you would like, then I think it will be something that we do, I don't know what we're going to call it. If you got like some nice names at what to call this section of our community, because we are the members of the community and we are talking with each other. Some of our community members may not have seen your comment. I'm not going to read all the comments because they come in droves. So I think we will do about 5 or 10 comments per video. So the video is not going to be too long either. Let's say 12-minute long video a day. So we'll see how many we can squeeze. And then, of course, there are questions that I will also answer. So here before me is my phone and I have some comments. I'm not going to first mention names until we have voted, and then we'll talk about. But if you know this is your comment, then definitely you will know that I read your comment. Let's start with this one. It goes, "Dearest Mr. President, please can you watch the proceeding of this case, especially today," meaning what happened in the North Gauteng High Court. "The judge is disrespecting the defense and he's biased. Our intelligence is being undermined. We need those people in the house to come and testify, please." So, of course, this is many of us' sentiments about the 6 people that were with Senzo Meyiwa in the house, that, hey, listen, you need to call them, issue a warrant of arrest. As for the president, I don't think the president, because of balance of powers, is it balance of powers? Separation of power, sorry. Because of separation of powers, I don't think the president can interfere with the judiciary, just like the judiciary cannot interfere with the executive. However, there is checks and balances principle, I think. And I think our question or your comment should go to the Judicial Commission Service or to the Chief Justice of the Constitutional Court, because he's the head of judges in South Africa. So, yeah. And then the next comment says, "Clantis, so what are you saying is true. I am heartbroken that this man, the judge, is behaving in the manner he does. Ridicules the counsels and uses emotions, showing no respect at all to the public, which is following this case. Even a grade 0 child could see that he was messing things up. He could not pick it up that Zungu never went to KZN for the manuscript. I don't think he even advised him to go. The way he's behaving at this juncture. When asked if he did go to KZN, at first Zungu tells the court that for security reasons he did all he could, and then he did say he will not disclose whether he went there or not. There's so many contradictions. But when he was asked for the second time, he answers to the positive. And the judge deliberately opted not to have perceived Zungu's first answer, thanks to Mshololo, who strongly attacked the issue of the manuscript. I also am very proud of Advocate Mshololo for standing her ground. I feel like every time when Judge does what he does, he really does dent the confidence of the defense, and then instead of challenging him, they would rather move and abandon a good question. I would think, like, that's a very good question, interrogate it some more. And then the judge, because he knows it's a good question and it might further weaken the state's case, then he intervenes, and then their chain of thoughts get also distracted, and then they abandon that good question and move on to something else. That, for me, that's not right, honestly speaking. And then another comment says, Friday adjournment ruling, witness to be escorted to fetch all written notes. That was the ruling by his own ruling. Why is he going against his own ruling is the question that I want to know. He made a ruling that go to KZN and go fetch these notes. Then on Monday, the judge is contradicting himself, and he was contradicting himself so much. How is that even fair to the accused? And then the next comment is just a magudu man. This one says, hi Clantis, the judge must recuse himself. He is biased and he is making stupid mistakes. For Ramasipeli to go to Rustenburg for evidence, really, he was embarrassing today. Yeah, he was quite embarrassing. And the question that I'm asking myself, will he reflect tonight and realize what he did in court today was absolutely uncalled for? It was absolutely unlike a judge should behave. And the fact that he already wrote, preempted, how did he know that the witness will not have handwritten statements? How did he know that? For him to sit down and write an elaborate judgment with all the precedences and citations of cases that he was busy dropping for that hour-long judgment. At some point, I even thought, okay, maybe the judge is going to use his discretion in calling off the trial and tell the court that the state does not have a case. This is wasting the court's time. That's what I actually thought at some point. I was like, okay, maybe let me give him an opportunity. Let me continue. But no, but you could tell the tone. It was going towards the support of the state. I believe that this judge realized that the state is losing this case. And then whatever mandate he got, I'm not saying there's a mandate that pin those people that are accused of this crime. I don't know, but the way he was behaving, you kind of like zoom in and say, what is exactly going on there, judge? Because this does not make sense. It's highly unacceptable for a judge to behave in the manner in which that he did. You already have a preemption, and then you actually rule on that preemption. Is that a word even? Preemption? Presumption. It's presumption. It's presumption, guys. I still have a headache after I watched that circus by the judge, so forgive me. Preemption. It's presumption. And then the next comment said, I have been asking myself as to why the state is doing this to the poor Meyiwa family. That's actually a very good question, because I will also like to know, what is the state? Why the state is so hell-bent on not giving the Meyiwa family the justice they deserve? Because it's clear, it's daylight, that the men that stand accused, even the Meyiwa family themselves, don't believe that the state is prosecuting the right people. The Meyiwa family themselves don't believe that. And then we have another one that goes through that. The judge is a problem. He even did not want to play the Friday recording. Yeah, that was another dead giveaway. That here is the defense telling you that they already listened to what this witness had said. And that's the line that we would like to go with. But the judge does not make an order for the recordings to be played. When Zungu said he does not have the statement, when he changes the story with the slip and newspapers, he agrees. Yeah, for me, that was uncalled for as well. Another comment says, Clantis, I can tell you, I felt anger rising inside me when the judge harassed the defense and then went on to read an already prepared judgment, long and already highlighted before the issue was argued. This judge is on a mission to just give the state what it wants. What a pathetic judge. Legal expert Elton Hart said already the judge should be removed from this case. I agree. He should be removed. In fact, in the comment section of the SABC, I already made that comment that this judge needs to be recused. In fact, I had thought that, because I was looking at when the camera zoomed or panned on the defense, I saw Ramasipilya almost looking like he was protesting. I thought he was going to boycott today's proceedings and walk out. And I also thought Mnisi was going to do the same, considering the fact that he's the one who sought out these originals. And I thought Ngumale and Msholo were going to follow. But no, they did not. Instead, they folded. I had hoped they would not fold, but they folded. And Ramasipilya suddenly now needs to cross-examine a discredited witness as far as I'm concerned, because when he started cross-examining, that trial was already unfair and prejudiced to the accused. Yeah, definitely I think he should recuse himself, or the defense should apply for his recusal. I know, guys, like I said in my video, it's going to take time. That means another de novo. I think I'm going to end it right there. Guys, please let me know if we should do this more often. I know it's shaky in the beginning. It's going to be, the video is going to be a little longer. Or you guys would like the video to be a little longer. I don't know. I'm going to put all of that in the community post for you to vote, so that in the mornings, you guys can go through the comments and then whatever the case might be. Just let me know, please. I'll highly appreciate that. I think that was fun to read your comments, because I can't seem to communicate back. There are some that I'm able to communicate back, but there are others that I can't get through. So please forgive me on that one. I'm not ignoring you at all. I enjoy the comment section. I do enjoy communicating with you guys. I enjoy laughing with you. Even when you say something silly, I will laugh with you. Well, guys, if you like the video, give it a like. If you didn't like the video, give it a like. Anyways, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a new video. My super thanks are turned on. Thank you so much to everybody that is super thanking the channel and supporting it financially. I highly appreciate you guys so much. Also, leave me a comment down below, like I said, about this segment. I will highly appreciate it. Share this video far and wide. Thank you all for watching. See you next time with a new video. Goodbye.